Oh, what a loss. It's so sad that we lost John Denver, but he certainly sang a lot of songs in his time, and we continue to honor them and love them and show them here on Detroit Public Television and give you the opportunity to have a copy of John Denver's story called Country Boy. Our thank you gift to you when you call in your support, as so many of you have been doing on this great night. Your contribution of $84 or $7 ongoing monthly, and we will send you a copy of the program you've been enjoying. Hi, Dan Alpert here with Lauren Smith and a great group of volunteers who have been busy on those phones. Our folks from the Bank of America Merrill Lynch team, along with U.S. Trust, all sponsoring 3 nights of Detroit Public Television's Pledge Drive. This is night number 2 of the 3, and it's been really big, but right now it's really quiet. So that means it's up to you. The show's over. It's time for you to go to the phone and make a call. Well, not over, but I mean, there's more to it. But there's plenty more good programming here on Detroit Public Television. But if you want to get in on John Denver, Country Boy, this is the time for you to call and to say thank you to us for having brought you yet another important story of our culture. So 800-859-9887. Make the call, or you can do it online, dptv.org. Take a look at all the different thank you gifts we have for you. In fact, even on this show, there's more than just the DVD. There is the 4 CD set that we've been telling you about. Thank you gift. So much packed in here, 4 CDs, 90 tracks. Our thank you gift at the $240 level. Lauren will tell you more about that. There's a combo, but it all starts with your call, with your pledge at 800-859-9887 as you say yes to television, like only on public television.
Well, it's impossible to know what John Denver would have done had he not been lost at such a young age, but the truth is that he contributed quite an impressive amount of music during the time that he had, and it's all chronicled here in this amazing documentary that you've been enjoying on public television thanks to the support of viewers just like you. And if you'd like to get a copy of this great documentary on DVD, it's our big thank you when you make a pledge of $84 or when you sign up to become a sustainer by pledging to give an ongoing $7 on a monthly basis. We also have an amazing chronicle of his music on this 4 CD set. It's quite incredible. There are 90 songs on this set, including so many of your favorites, the iconic John Denver songs that have left such a mark on really our American culture. It's really incredible. And there's also some songs on there that you may not even know yet because they've never been released. So this is something that if you don't have in your collection already, it's really time to go to the phone, make that call of support, or go online to dptv.org and make your pledge for that amazing 4 CD set. If you can pledge $300 or an ongoing monthly gift of $25, we'll be able to send along the DVD plus the 4 CD set. So that's a really great way for you to show your support for public television, and a great way for us to say a big thank you around John Denver. And that will allow us to continue to produce programs that mean something to you, just like this. So why not give us a call? Our volunteers are standing by, or go online to dptv.org.
Well, I was watching one of the volunteers take a pledge. I'm sorry. That's how I get my fascination on nights like this.
It's all about the pledging, right?
It is. It is. Aubrey Lee is with me. You have been a friend of Detroit Public Television for many years. We used to do the auctions together when you were a radio guy.
And I had hair back then.
Yeah, that's right. But you've also been in wealth management and banking, and right now you are the senior resident director of Merrill Lynch Wealth Management in the Novi office.
Yes, absolutely.
So welcome back.
It's good to see you.
Yeah. So I know you, and in addition to all that, you love our station.
I do.
What do you like to watch?
Well, you know, I'm a news junkie, so the PBS NewsHour, I just absolutely absorb. The fact that they can go in depth on stories the way they do, I just really love. And then the nightly business report. You know, with the work at Merrill Lynch, it's really important that I stay up to date on what's happening. So it's a nice addition to the information that we get from Merrill Lynch. I love both programs.
And you find that the information you get on the business report is trustworthy and it's helpful?
Oh, there's no question about it. Absolutely.
Good.
And then, you know, when you get a chance to unwind a little bit, I love music, Dan. So anytime I can listen to music, that's a good thing.
I think we're your station.
Indeed you are.
And I'm really glad that you're putting back into the process by giving up your evening. Thank you for that.
Well, it's our
answering
privilege.
the phones. And taking pledges, a lot of pledges?
It's been a good night.
Yes.
More to come.
Yes, it sure is.
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming. Our thanks to the Bank of America Merrill Lynch team, second of 3 nights of sponsorship.
Yes.
It's really wonderful having you here. Join in what they are doing. Make your call right now. Make that pledge of support, and we'll turn it into more of those programs you love.
Indeed we will.
Call now.
Well, we are thrilled that Bank of America Merrill Lynch is here in studio. Their volunteers are taking your calls around this great John Denver program, and they're encouraging you to give as well. So if we haven't heard from you yet around this program, now's the time to call, or you can make your pledge online, and we have incredible ways to thank you when you do sign up to become a member right now. And let me tell you a little bit more about our sustaining program. If you sign up right now to become a public television sustainer, then what happens is you decide what amount to give on an ongoing monthly level instead of making a big contribution right now. So that amount will be deducted from your credit card or banking account on a monthly basis. Your membership will be renewed annually, and you won't hear from us quite as much with mail-in solicitations because we'll be able to count on you as a sustainer, and we'll be able to count on those dollars coming in so that we know how to plan our budget, because we do have quite a steep and strict budget here on Detroit Public TV. So we're counting on you to make all of that possible, and we can say thank you as well. Instead of maybe giving $84 right now for the documentary on DVD, you can give just $7 on an ongoing monthly basis. So that's a great way for us to thank you when you do become a sustainer. Or maybe you're able to give $20 on an ongoing monthly basis. If that's the case, then we'd love to thank you with this great 4 CD set from John Denver with all 90 songs, or maybe 300, or instead of paying $300 right now, you can sign up to give $25 on an ongoing monthly basis, and we'll hook you up with the DVD and that great 4 CD set. It's a great way to support public television, make your voice heard, and support us here at DPTV. Thank you so much.
Some people love paper, some people don't. That's why Detroit Public TV has created a new paper-free way to give. The Sustainer membership makes life simple. Monthly gifts are safely and securely taken out of your checking account or credit card without ever having to receive a paper reminder. Membership starts at only $5 per month. Find out how you can become a Sustainer today by calling 248-305-3900 or visit dptv.org.
I was reading a list of songs in the last break, I think it was, that are on this 4 CD set, and somebody called in and said, well, he didn't mention Country Roads. I'm sorry, I missed that one, but it's on there. Take Me Home, Country Roads. So that means I've got to read through my, my little abbreviated list here from the 90 tracks. Okay, so there's Leaving on a Jet Plane, Take Me Home, Country Roads, Sunshine on My Shoulders, Rocky Mountain High, Thank God I'm a Country Boy, Annie's Song, Follow Me, Calypso, Fly Away, Perhaps Love with Placido Domingo, and Shanghai Breezes, which I think is my favorite. You know, I mean, everybody's got a favorite, so I get to have one. And I think it's Shanghai Breezes. That's just such a, you know, when you look up at the moon and you think, that's that same moon that somebody else is seeing who's far away, and you miss that person. John Denver had a way of capturing those feelings, those emotions, and putting them into music. Well, like the story that was in the documentary about when he wrote Annie's Song after they had had a fight, or row, as they call it. And then he was out there on the ski slopes, and it filled up his senses, and he wrote that song for Annie. You'll have ways of applying what John Denver says and sings in your own life, and that helps. That helps to have it. We'd love for you to get a copy of both of these items, our thank you gift for a $300 contribution, the combo of the DVD and the 4 CD sets. And that would be a contribution of $25 ongoing monthly, and we'd be really happy to send that along to you, as well as Signal Magazine, our magazine that lets you know about all the programming that you're helping to make possible with your contribution. Whatever the level, call us now.
Well, our time with John Denver is running short, but I hope that your appreciation for public television is not, because we need to hear from you as a member. We need to be able to continue our great mission here of providing you really interesting documentaries like the one that you're seeing here, amazing concert programs like all the great artists that you enjoy on public television, the great educational programs for our kids, and so much more. And we need you to make that happen. So if you haven't called yet, we have great ways to thank you when you do pledge your support to public television, including the great documentary John Denver Denver, Country Boy on DVD. If you can make a pledge right now of $84, we'll be thrilled to share this with you. We also have, and this is amazing, it's a 4 CD set of John Denver's amazing collection of music. It's incredible that he was able to put this collection together in the time that he was here. We lost him, at such a young age, but so much great music is captured in this 4 CD set, and we would love to share it with you. If you could make a pledge right now of $240, or when you sign up to become a sustainer by giving $20 on an ongoing monthly basis. If you'd like a copy of the DVD as well, $300 will allow us to share the documentary on DVD, plus the incredible 4 CD set, 90 songs in all on that 4 CD set. Combined with the DVD, it's really an incredible collection. If you love John Denver and you love public television, now is a great time to become a member. Such great ways for us to thank you, and we really do appreciate your support. So if you haven't called yet, now's the time. The number is right there on your screen, or you can go online to dptv.org.